I'm flexing on them and they mad about it. I can't help it. I'm a titty ass.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Will the Tiger, aka Dollar Will. About to hit you with my picks for the winners for NFL Week 17, 2017 season. That's right, the last week of the season. During Week 16 on my picks, I was 12-4. I got 12 right and 4 wrong. For the season, I got 142 games right and 98 wrong. There's no teams on bye this week. A lot of teams have either clinched a wild card spot or a division title for the playoffs. All the games are going to be on Sunday this week. Let's get into the first game, the Washington Redskins versus the New York Giants. NFC East grudge match division rivalry. The Giants have been horrible this year. They've only won like 2 games. The Redskins got talent. There's a lot of games they should have won, but they just didn't show up or whatever. A lot like my Raiders. That's right. They got the talent to do it. They just don't get it done. I'm actually going to pick the Giants to win this game. New York Jets versus the New England Patriots. New England Patriots have already clinched that first round bye, but I don't think it's going to matter. I don't expect the Jets to win. Patriots for the win. Chicago Bears versus the Minnesota Vikings in a grudge match division feud. The Vikings have already clinched their home field advantage to the playoffs, the first round bye, and all that stuff. I expect the Bears to win this game. Green Bay Packers versus the Detroit Lions in an NFC North grudge match division rivalry. Lions are now eliminated from the playoffs. I think the Packers are going to win this game. Packers for the win. The Houston Texans versus the Indianapolis Colts. Texans, man, they had promise this year until they lost Deshaun Watson. I don't think that's going to matter, though, because the Colts have been garbage all year. Texans for the win. Cleveland Browns versus the Pittsburgh Steelers. I do not expect the Browns to go all season long without winning a game. That's what I've been saying all year. Division matchup, grudge match, lifelong feud, the Browns and the Steelers. I'm going to do it. I'm going to pick the Browns to upset the Steelers and win their first game of the season. Browns for the win. Dallas Cowboys versus the Philadelphia Eagles. The Eagles have clinched that first round bye in the playoffs. Man, they struggled and just barely got by the Giants a couple weeks ago. Last night, they just barely got by the Raiders. I don't know. I don't know about Philly without Carson Wentz. This game really doesn't matter that much, so I expect Dallas to win. Cowboys for the win. San Francisco 49ers versus the LA Rams. The Rams already won the division. They can't get a first round bye. And honestly, man, the 49ers have been turning up lately. The 49ers are winning. They just waxed Jacksonville. So I actually expect the 49ers to beat the Rams. 49ers for the win. Oakland Raiders versus the Los Angeles Chargers. Hey, man, the game's in LA, so it's going to be like a home game for us. But it doesn't matter, man. It really don't matter. The Chargers still have a slim chance of making the playoffs. A couple other teams got to lose, and they got to win. We are not the same Raiders this year that we were last year, man. I don't know what happened. Carr hasn't been looking as good as he did last year. The offense has not been looking as good as they did last year. We fired the offensive coordinator, and that guy we promoted, Todd Downing, man, he just ain't cutting it. We need to get a better offensive coordinator for next year. Chargers still have a chance at the playoffs. I expect them to win. Chargers for the win. Next year, I expect my Raiders to do as good as they were supposed to do this year. We had high hopes, high expectations, and you guys let me down week in and week out. But I still love my Raiders, though. Can't help it. Kansas City Chiefs versus the Denver Broncos in an AFC grudge match division game. Honestly, it really don't matter. Chiefs already won the division. They're going to the playoffs, but I still expect the Chiefs to win. Jacksonville Jaguars versus the Tennessee Titans. I think Tennessee needs to win the game to keep that wild card spot. Jacksonville's already in the playoffs. I expect the Titans to win. New Orleans Saints versus the Tampa Bay Buccaneers grudge match division type match. I think all the Saints have to do is win the game, and they win the NFC South division title. Man, the Buccaneers, they got a team. They're good, got talent. They're just not playing to the level of their talent this year. Saints for the win. Buffalo Bills versus the Miami Dolphins in an AFC East division grudge match. Man, the Bills have been up and down all year. Man, honestly, they've impressed me at times, and at other times they just don't impress me at all. I actually expect the Dolphins to win this game. Dolphins for the win. Arizona Cardinals versus the Seattle Seahawks. Seattle still has a shot at the postseason. They need Atlanta to lose, and they have to win their game in order to get that wild card spot. I expect Seattle to most definitely win. That's right, Seahawks for the win. Carolina Panthers versus the Atlanta Falcons. Carolina's in the playoffs, but in order to win the NFC South division title, they need the Saints to lose, and they need to beat Atlanta. I don't think that that's all possible. I don't think the Saints are going to lose to the Buccaneers, but hey man, you never know. The Buccaneers almost beat the Panthers. Most definitely, I expect the Panthers to beat the Falcons. Panthers for the win. Cincinnati Bengals versus the Baltimore Ravens in that AFC North division grudge match. That's right, the Bengals have not impressed me at all this year. The Ravens been up and down. Ravens are probably going to win this game. That's right, Ravens for the win. Even though my Raiders have not done what I thought they would do this year, it's been a great season. I appreciate everybody that has supported my weekly NFL Picks show. First time I've ever done it, first year I've ever done it, I picked every single week, all the way to the end. Just appreciate all the love and support. Most definitely, hit me up in the comments. Let me know what you think about my pick show this week. Let me know what you think about some of my picks, especially if we disagree. This is football. We are not supposed to agree. That's right. If you like my videos, please like, comment, share, and subscribe to the Will the Tiger YouTube channel. Make sure to follow me on social media. On Facebook is Will the Tiger. On Instagram is @Will_the_Tiger. Till the next time, I'm your boy Dollar Will. And even though I am disappointed in my Raiders, it's still Raider Nation. This has been my weekly pick show for NFL Week 17, 2017 season. That's right. Get some Raider Nation.